What's good, everyone? This is day 3 of our road to 10K month. So, yeah, let's begin the quick trade recap. So far, we are on a win streak, and today we had another W. So, it's day 3, and so far on this day, I've made around $840, putting us at almost 2K out of $3,000 profit target. So, yeah, let's just go through it real quick. So yeah, let's begin. Coming to the morning, I came to charge at 9:40. I was a bit late, but it doesn't matter because I didn't miss anything. So I saw this huge 9:30 bullish candle, and it was super obvious that market was flipping bullish. Pre-market was accumulating, right? We have this whole accumulation, and we did have this manipulation. We did take this liquidity here, and we were supposed to have distribution lower, but we didn't. I believe there was again another SMT. Yes, ES just pretty much formed an SMT, and what happened afterwards is just order flow just flipped bullish. So yeah, and then I was just looking for continuation longs, same thing as yesterday, and then I saw this 5-minute candle form here. What do? I enter of this fair value gap, right? So once it got mitigated, what do we have? We have cyst, and that's where I enter a trade. I waited for a little pullback here, so right there, and then I started targeting this all-time high. So I pretty much closed it manually because again, all-time highs don't really have clear targets. So I closed it around like 1.4R, I believe. And yeah, that made me around $840 on a day. So confidences for this simple, right? What do we see? We're flipping bullish, all-time highs. Just long it. Just look for opportunity, to long, and that's exactly what I did. Want to mitigate this 5-minute here, I waited for some sort of change in state of delivery. We didn't have IFGs, and that's why I was looking for change in state. So if you don't have IFG, just look for cyst. That's how it works for me. I just use these two concepts for my entries. I don't just rely on IFGs. And then once we form cyst here, I looked for a little, pullback and retest, and I enter here, and then just pretty much take this long. Pretty beautiful. I could have definitely held this all the way, to the top, but it's all-time highs. You never know when market's gonna reverse. So could have caught 4R, but whatever. I don't really need that. I already took decent trade. But this was only first setup. Unfortunately, I took it only on funded next accounts. I couldn't take this on Top Step because I was waiting for, retrades to this fair value gap to catch a better entry right here. And I didn't get it, so I couldn't enter on Top Step and pretty much missed this. And it's kind of also hard to jump from TradingView to Top Step X, so it's kind of messed up. I need some time for that, and I just missed the whole move, but it was fine. For Top Step, I took different set of trades, and on my Top Step accounts, I took these longs right here. So this was the long I took, and played out pretty perfect. It was absolutely clean, but I closed it like here because I didn't want to be in this chop. So this was a very solid setup. Continuation again, literally continuation at all-time highs is probably the best setup. Just don't take reversals, just look for continuations. They always play out, bro. But yeah, so what do we see here? Pretty much price rips higher, right? Generates all these gaps, everything, and we form this 15-minute right here. What happens? We just total soup this, right? Beautiful tap. We form SMT. I think there was SMT. I don't really remember, but doesn't matter. We just mitigate this 15-minute, and then we get this beautiful 1-minute IFGs right here, and my break-even spot was right there. That was my break-even spot, and And yeah, initially wanted to get better entry, but I decided to just hop in. I thought break-in was gonna get hit really quick, so entered this trade. Pretty much hit TP. Beautiful setup. 1.3 R, almost 1.4 R. Again, absolutely clean. So just pretty much very simple. I mean, if you want to make money, just all-time highs, look for conti con, okay bro, I forgot to spell continuation longs, right? 5 to 15 minute fair value gaps. Once they get mitigated, just look for cyst or IFUG, and that's it. You can target 1R, or you can go 2R. I usually go for like from 1 to 1 or 1.R trades, because I don't really like getting break even, but depends on the structure. For example, if you're extremely bullish, just go for 2R or even more. In this case, for example, I could have held this and I could have got 2R technically, but I don't want to be staying on a trade for too long. The same thing here, just 4R, but whatever. So yeah, that's just a free sauce right there for continuation setups. It's very simple. So thanks for watching. Hopefully we're gonna keep winning, and yeah, onto the beautiful weekend. Hopefully y'all will enjoy your weekend, and maybe I'll post something different on weekends. We'll see. So again, peace everyone. See y'all on Monday. Join my Discord. All my socials are below. And also, if you want to support me, use my code ZIM on PropFirm accounts. Funded Next, Alpha Futures, I'll leave links below. I'll be pretty grateful. But again, thanks for watching. Peace.